Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to continue working on part 9 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to add the island. Now we're going to continue working on this. So what I want to do first is to add the backsplash. So here, we will need to go to sections again, and then we need to add it on the back of this one. So we need to put it into wireframe again just to see everything else. So now what we could do is select this, edit in place, so that we could just add the extrusion right here. We're gonna select, so we're gonna set pick path, and then we need to select the wall. But before that, let's close this off because we need to know if this is all the way there. So that's why we weren't able to select the wall because the view range is off. So now if we go back here, and then if we select this and edit the in place again, and then pick the plane, we'll be able to select the wall now. So this one, we can select the wall because everything is highlighted like that earlier. And then here, we could just put 10 and then change the material to tile. And then maybe this one, ceramic tile. Let's choose this one. And then click here and let's add it from this corner to this corner right here. And then click on finish again. And then as you can see, we have our background right there. So all the way there and all the way on this side. So we were correct on adding those parts. So now let's put this one right here so that we could see it again. And then let's add it. So edit in place. And then here create extrusion, pick a plane, and we need to select the wall right here. So that's selecting everything, so that means that's the wall. It's already set for the materials, and we just need to select the end of there and then the end of here. Click on finish and then finish again. Let's go to 3D to see if everything is being added correctly. And that looks like everything is good. And I'm happy with the result. We just need to do some more of adding here. Also, we need to extend the side here. So AL, align it onto this face and to this face right here. Align this one as well so that everything is flush, because there's some gaps there and we just want everything to be flush with the cabinet doors. So that's looking good. We have this overrun. This one should be high, but we only have this one at the moment, but that's good enough. Usually it needs to be those bar height chairs. So we have this one at the moment, so that's good enough for me. We just need to add cabinets right here on this side, and then maybe those footrest right here. So we need to go to level 1 again, and then now we just need to move this and flip it around. So flip it and just leave the view range like that. That's fine with me. I'll be able to manage the look right here, but we just need to change this to hidden so that we don't get disturbed with what the background is. So that's good enough. This one here, select this edit in place, and then create again, extrusion. We need to set the cabinet doors again. Um, we need to select here, and we need the wood material again. So Gulam, last one that we have. Here we need 10 again, and then we need right here 10 for the offset. I'm gonna select this corner right here, spacebar, so that it's from the inside, and then like that, adding all of those. We need to add a wall, and then right here, spacebar, so that it's from the inside. So we have 10 right there. We just need to have on this side and then on this side, and then we could add in something else. I think this one we need to move it a little bit from this side, and then I'm just gonna copy one of this and then pull it right there, and then even this one, CO, copy to this part and then to this part. Now we just need to slice it right here and then the other way as well. And then trim and extend. And then here as well. So click finish on that, and then click create void form extrusion, and then pick this one again, and then now we put 5 and then -5 here. Apply, and then here 50 as well, and then we need to rectangle, and then here corner to corner. Okay, so now that's done. Select finish, click on cut geometry, and then click finish again. So that is looking good right now. We have that for sure right there, but we just need to add in some right here, some door, and then here align it AL on that. And we just need to go back to our section so that we could just add it properly. So looks like everything is good with this. Copy this on this side, and then now select this, copy it to the corner right there, and then add it on this side. So we need to double check it. So we have cabinets there. You can also make this one side as a drawer or 2 drawers, so it's up to you if you want to change it. So either way it will be good. So I'm just doing it as a all hinge doors right now, because that's something that is not visible right here, so that's good enough. And you always have all of this right here, and cabinets all throughout here. You can even change one of the cabinets to have glass door so that it's see-through, but that's something that you will need to create a void and those kind of stuff, so it will take longer, but it will look nice as well. Maybe in the future video we're gonna create those. So as of now we have that one done, and then we need to add something right here. So I'm gonna use level 1, and then here we need to add a model in place again. I'm just gonna use a new generic model right here, generic model 11. You can change the name it depending on what you want, but here I'm just gonna create maybe I'm gonna create not an extrusion, but I want to create a sweep. Sketch a path. I'm gonna sketch this one right here. Make it rectangle first. Somewhere right here is the location. I'm gonna delete this one, and let's go onto this part right here. I'm gonna curve it. So to curve it, I'm going to use fillet arc, and then maybe 60, and then 60 here as well. So that now that it's curved, we could go to 3D and then create our circle right here. So it's not in the correct axis, the ones that I want to add. So that means I need to put it on this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select pick plane. I'm gonna trying to select to this plane, but it's not letting me because I started with the floor plane. If I show the plane, it's gonna show all of this right there. So it's not the correct one, so we need to redo it because I have it like that. So now it's not letting me. So instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove this sweep first, and then what I'm gonna do is let's go and cancel this. Instead of right here, we can do is I'm gonna go back right here, flip this one, and move it on this side. So now I'm gonna do it again, but looking at this side. Generic model, and then here I'm gonna do a sweep again, sketch path, pick a plane, and then I'm gonna select this plane. Once I select that, I could go to level 1 and maybe add this part right here, because so what I'm gonna do is instead go back here and then just create a line, something like this. Good enough. So finish. I'm gonna do is select profile, edit profile. We could just create something like this for now. Make sure this is metal material. Maybe this one or this one we haven't used yet. Apply, OK, and then finish. There we go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just support it from this side. Obviously it's like that. What we can do is I'm gonna move it a little bit forward. And I'm just gonna leave it like that. Edit sweep, sketchpad. I'm just going to maximize this so that it's supported on each side. Might as well do it here so that I have a good visual of where things are located. I think that's good enough. I don't want to spend more time on that part, so I'm just going to do it like that, and I think that's good enough. So now that's done, what I want to focus now is to add all of our curtain walls, specifically right here, and we could add it on this top as well. So let's go back to architecture, click on model wall, and then curtain wall. We just need to drop down, and basically it's right here, and we need to add it from here, but you need to click on spacebar so that it's from the inside. So don't worry about that. That is just Revit saying that it's not visible at the moment yet, so that's fine. So here what we can do is just add a wall right here, a curtain wall there, a curtain wall right here. But if we're going to add something right here, we could just put a small one here and a small one right here, and then we have this one as those custom built-in shelvings that we could add. It will really look nice on this area. What we can do is we could add a curtain wall right here as well along to this wall, so if we want to, but because we already have this, I think that's good enough for and then maybe we could just add it on this side. And then here, I think that's good enough there, and then we could add it onto this part. I think we're good enough with the location of those light or those windows. We can now go to modify, click on cut, and then select the wall, and then window, wall, and then curtain wall, wall, curtain wall, wall, curtain wall, and then just do that, and everything is cut already. We could go to our 3D and then see where it'll look. This one is some wall right here that will be shown later on. So I want this to be from top. I'm going to align everything from the top first. So that's the way I like it. Every top is the same, but the height from there is different. I want to know how the height here is so that we could replicate that instead. So the height is 2000. I believe that's good enough, knowing that that's a door. So here, I think that's good enough there. Minus the 200 from the top, I think we're maximizing the window height there, and that's good enough. So I'm just going to align the top first, and then once we align the top, we can concentrate on which one should we increase or not. So here definitely we need to select the curtain wall so that we could pull it up like that. So if there's a washroom, we need to pull it up like that so that it's the privacy concern. We could have this one as well, similar to that. Here we could just estimate it. I think that's good enough there. Same goes right here onto this side. And then just copy that. And this one we need to be private about here as well, but not too much. So just mid-size is good enough. And then here, because this is a bedroom, we could just increase that like that, because we could always put a curtain there. And plus we could add in, you know what we could add in here is, yeah, we could add in some curtains here for sure. It could be a bedroom, it could be an office, and so that if we add a bedroom here, you can put in a computer table, study table right here as well with the entertainment system. So that will be sick. Really nice for that. So we could leave that one for now. So thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.